So D'Alessandro's coming back to help Josh Kroenke, not just with the Nuggets.
Yeah. So his
also
role,
with the Avs, right?
his role will be. It's to be defined, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit more of a support role. So salary cap, whatever else kind of needs shoring up behind the scenes. And, the Nuggets had a situation last year with Kenneth Faried's contract where the initial one they tried to get approved was not a legal contract, basically. It had errors in it that they had to go back and fix, and then they obviously got that done. So he would help out with stuff like that. He's not coming in as any kind of an assistant GM or anything like that.
A bunch of questions I'll throw at you, and I'll keep it to 3. He became the general. He was here. He was the salary cap guy. He was the number 2 guy, really, to Masai. Is that a fair
He was the
statement?
assistant GM.
Yeah. So. I'm just surprised he would leave the Sacramento Kings. He was, I would think, instrumental in George because he'd worked here when he was George. And 2, an undefined position when he was a general manager in the league. And 3, the Crockies are not known for throwing money around off the court. They prefer, as Stan has told me, and I'm sure Josh and Stan have told you, we want to spend our money on players. So those things really confuse me.
I think first of all, Pete D'Alessandro's time in Sacramento was not very good. Just to put it bluntly, and
also to put it bluntly, it's a dysfunctional organization.
Sure. Listen, I'm not disagreeing with that at all. There were probably too many cooks in the kitchen, and then probably the final straw. The final straw was.
So you go to another kitchen where there's a bunch of cooks and chefs in there.
So the final straw was when they just hired Vlade Divac there to the front office.
Yeah.
Basically, what happened there was. They gave Vlade all the power of a GM and basically said, Pete, you're not in a decision-making role anymore.
Okay.
And so, if you're Pete D'Alessandro, you want to leave that immediately. I mean, you didn't come there to be pushed aside. So, then his options after that were he was rumored to be a candidate for the St. John's athletic director opening, which was, I don't know if it's still open or not, but he was rumored to be, a candidate there. But listen, his time with the Nuggets here was, as you pointed out, was very productive, and he was very helpful. And while he thought he probably should have been the GM, when after Masai left, there was a little bit of a weird breakup there. But he's back, and we'll see what happens with this kind of going forward.